Hi, I'm Andrew Gaug, and I'm here with guest film critic Bob Shultz from 99.3 FM.
Thank you, Andrew. Pleasure being here.
Oh, yeah. Great to have you. And we are going to be reviewing today the new Christopher Nolan movie, Interstellar. We're not going to waste any time here, so here we go. Matthew McConaughey plays Cooper, an engineer in a world with little technology, no government, and depleting food resources. He is forced to leave his family and go on a space mission to save humanity with several other brave astronauts. That is the shortest version I can think of for this.
Exactly, yeah.
Bob, what'd you think?
Entirely complicated story in a nutshell here. Probably one of the greatest sci-fi films ever, and a little bit of a nugget of that. But you know what? Unfortunately, you've got a sloppy first act. You've got choppiness getting in there. You have a third part that kind of ties into the first one. And this really good nugget of stuff is surrounded by stuff that's just not there. In fact, there's this one part where you have a character that's supposed to be important to the story that ultimately is not, that really kind of flattens the whole thing out.
Right, I agree. There's a character that's introduced that's so one note in a movie that before he's introduced, they're talking about mortality and they're talking about loneliness in space and just these deep subjects that it just seems like he wanted to give people some action and introduce some chaos, as the Joker would say. And so it's just so uneven that I don't know. It was very frustrating. Like
could have really been one of the great sci-fi films of all time. No hyperbole, right up there with 2001, and not. It's just really an interesting anecdote to the fall movie season.
I agree. What rating would you give it?
3.5 out of 5. I think is a good fair rating for 3.5 out of 5 Joes for this one. I think.
Yeah, I agree. I am giving it just a little bit less, 3 Joes. But I feel like if you're going to see this in the theater.
Absolutely.
The visuals are absolutely stunning.
Absolutely.
And Bob, where can they catch you next?
99.3 FM in the mornings for the morning show, and you can also catch me Tuesdays at the East Hills Library for the Front Row Film Series. Catch us then.
All right. And you can read my review in Friday's edition of the St. Joseph News Press and St. Joe Live, or online at stjoelive.com. Until next time, I'm Andrew Gaug.
I'm Bob Shultz.
We'll see you later.
Thanks.